Get thee behind me, Satan. Oh boy, you better get out of my way. Get thee behind me, Satan. I'm gonna fall right down upon my knees and pray. Now remember, on the last chorus, you got to come in and do a roll set, sort of like, oh boy, you better get out of my way. Hey, 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 hey. And on the last of it, on the last note, you've got to do a roll down, and when you start your roll down, I've got to do it. It's sort of a slide up into and it goes to an octave higher, and got to do that again.
We hit
so
our
at the same time. At the same time. Now we got to do that together. Now, Jerry, this thing don't modulate; it stays in B flat all the way through the song, and we got to keep that right. And the tempo's got to sort of stay the same. Deborah, why don't you come on? Let's run through this song.
Here, Mama.
Maybe be sure and keep the tempo. It sort of goes like this. Hey, 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 hey. We don't, we'll lose it right there, and that's the whole part of it. So let's stay together and make the tempo flow just like that, and it'll be fine. All right. Oh, get thee behind me, Satan. Oh boy, you better get out of my way. Get thee behind me, Satan. I'm gonna fall right down on my knees and pray. The other day while walking down the street, an old friend of mine I had a chance to meet, a guy I pounded around with in my former days. He said, man, you're looking fine, I think, so come on down and let me buy you a drink. I said, I'm not interested, man, I done changed my ways. Now he opened up his boogery eyes and he looked at me in a stunned surprise and said, man, what in the world has done happened to you? I said, the blessed Jesus done saved my soul. He washed me clean and he made me whole. Now don't do the thing like I used to do. Get thee behind me, Satan. Oh boy, you better get out of my way. Get thee behind me, Satan. I'm gonna fall right down on my knees and pray. I said, you know what kind of a hill I've been? I said, you know, I was living a life of sin. I was letting old Satan lead me both day and night. Till one day I heard an old preacher tell how I was going down on the road to hell. Believe me, brother, it made me see the light. So I fell right down on my bended knees. I said, Lord, won't you hear this sinner's plea? I said, save me, Lord, and he did right then and there. Now, friend, I want you to know and too what he did for me, he'll do for you. He'll give you peace and joy beyond compare. Get thee behind me, Satan. Oh boy, you better get out of my way. Get thee behind me, Satan. I'm gonna fall right down on my knees and pray. So I led him down to a vacant store. We both knelt down on the floor, and I waved my hands toward heaven with a prayer. I said, Lord, this man's been a mean old soul. Just wash him clean and make him whole. You can hear the angels singing in the air. Now he arose with tear-stained eyes and he waved his hands up toward the sky and shouted, hallelujah, I've been saved today. You know, he looked like a man been raised from the dead. I declare he had a halo around his head and he went out